What's up, fam? How you guys doing? And welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me, I go by Samdicating, and I do travel and history videos at times. And because of all this rain and everything, I haven't been able to get to my history videos like I like, but don't you worry. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna keep bringing you guys this entertainment, something for you to escape the day here in Colombia. Daily vlogging, not daily vlogging, but like regular distraction vlogs and stuff like that. So today I decided to turn on the camera because I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm gonna go around to different places and I'm basically going to talk about something today. Don't know what, but I came to this one park area which you guys have seen before in one of my videos. I think it's the apartment something, I don't know. Find a video that says apartment something. And it's pretty much that. Not the apartments in Madrid, apartments in, I don't know, Mosqueda, I guess. So anyway, intro.
Show you what it do. Oh yeah, loco, escúchame bien. Si puedo lograr todo, pues tú puedes también. Ahora tengo carros, ahora tengo casas, ahora todo está fluido como sangre de la raza. Let me introduce you to the reason.
So guys, as you can see, I am in a park right now, right? I'm always in a park. More or less it seems like I'm always headed to like a park or something. But basically what I want to talk to you guys about is to not stop going, but get out of the tourist destination mindset when you travel, right? Now, for the ones who are veteran travelers, whether they stay someplace for, you know, a week or two, whatever the case may be, they sometimes, I suppose, they get out of the tourist areas, right? I'm not saying don't go to the tourist areas. Those areas are nice, and I do recommend you to visit the tourist areas. But if you plan on staying in a place for a longer period of time, let's say a week and a half, 2 weeks or so, get out of the tourist destinations, get out of the tourist areas when you visit these places, because you will not really experience the complete culture of the people and the interactions while you're in the tourist area. So if you notice in a lot of my videos, I'm never really in the tourist area, and so that way you can get the real interaction and stuff like that. I mean, not saying so much for me, because I'm pretty much interact on my own, but that's one recommendation that I do have if you want to experience more of the culture, is to get out of the tourist areas when you are traveling. Okay, so something to keep in mind. And comment down below if you do go out of the tourist areas into the regular parts of the town when you do travel. And another reason to get out of the tourist areas is because things are always cheaper with the locals, not in the tourist areas. It's always in my eye. So now that you guys understand to get out of the tourist destinations, I will touch a bit more on that. But in the meantime, between time, I'm going to get ahead and I'm going to get a workout right here in this area. As you can see, there are people playing soccer and everything, you know. And another reason too to get out of the tourist destination is because if you want to improve your language skills in the country that you're visiting, if you're learning that language, it's better to be in an environment where people do not speak your native language. That way you are forced to learn the language. Whereas if you are in a tourist area all the time, more than likely you will find somebody that is able to speak English or your language. And that's another reason why I recommend to get out of those areas. That way you can be forced to improve your language skills. left my little workout. And now I am about to go, don't know where, somewhere. And that was a nice looking female over there where I walked past. Anyway, oh, where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. It's a dead end. Dead end. Dead freaking end. So guys, I'm in another park area. As you can see, they rope everything off. Just look behind me. They roped everything off because of COVID. They don't want people together, so they roped everything off. So let me just walk around here, and then I want to get something to eat. But I'm gonna tell you guys one last thing about getting out of the tourist areas. So another reason for getting out of the tourist destinations and areas, aside from intermingling with the culture, is that you won't be able to find parks like these. You know what I'm saying? Open parks in the city that you are visiting or in the towns that you are visiting. There are a lot more. Not saying you can't party and intermingle. For example, let's say I'm going out to party, right? Of course, you know what I'm saying, you can party in the tourist areas and do that because it's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun. But at the same time, you can have just as much fun, or if not even more, if you go to a club out in the city, not just in the tourist area that you're in, you know? And another example, I was in a city, right? I was in Cartagena, for example, and I was in the tourist area and I went to go, you know, see if I could find something to eat. Lunch was about $10, right? But the minute I went into more into the town outside of the tourist areas, where I was staying, and I went to get lunch, $2, $3. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind if you're a person that's on a budget like me that's traveling. But if you are just traveling and you have a lot of money to travel, then yeah, eat in the tourist areas because you get a lot of delicious food. But if you want to engage more with the culture, do not tell me that a country is like this only based on the tourist areas, okay? You have to get out. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Meet people. That's easier to meet people. I know a lot of people, I just don't have them on camera, on video. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little informational segment. And I'm about to go ahead and get a hamburger. So when I get the hamburger, you will see that in the outro. So make sure you stay till the end. So like always, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. And I will catch you in the next adventure. And I decided to come out here and film this video because it was raining and then it stopped. And I had a comment that said, is it rainy season? And yes, Bogota, Cundinamarca area is in rainy season. So when there's no rain, I'm gonna try to see if I could get some footage for you guys. So, peace. And check out the playlist of the histories and towns. I know there's a lot that I missed, so any other recommendations or suggestions that you have for the community of why you should leave the tourist areas, go ahead and comment that down below. That way the community can also have an idea of why you should go out and explore and not only rely on the tourist destinations or the tourist areas. So comment that down below. guys, I'm in the hamburger joint. That guy there is out there performing and everything. You know, he's having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And you'll find this a lot in the tourist areas, but you'll also find this in the city itself, you know what I'm saying? That's normal, you know, more or less, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm in a hamburger joint. They sell arepas, they sell pizza, they sell the barbecue things and everything. So, yeah, man.